Hi everybody, it's Craig from Picks and Parlays, back with the 2023 Preakness Stakes. We've got your winning selection, and we're going to give you an exacta and a trifecta to hopefully kick off a pretty big Preakness day. Now, we've got Mage returning as the Kentucky Derby winner, the only horse coming back in 2 weeks, which is rare. Usually we have 2 or 3, 4 horses show up here in at Pimlico, but not this year, just Mage. He's the morning line favorite, 8-5, 7-5. I doubt with the scratch of the second favorite, First Mission, I doubt we'll see this horse any higher than 6-5, probably even money. And I do think you can maybe find a horse to play against it. We'll talk about that here in a second. But before I get to it, don't forget, hit that thumbs up and put in the comments who you like for today. Tell us who you like for this year's Preakness Stakes, and make sure you hit that subscribe button while you're at it. Now, how am I going to play this year's Dirty? I'm not a favorite bettor, so I'm not going to be taking even money. I don't mind taking favorites at 3-1, 4-1, but in a small field like this, you're not going to get Mage at that. I think turning around in 2 weeks, he was super impressive. Don't get me wrong, super impressive. He hasn't come back in 2 weeks and had to face fresh horses. I think you can find a horse to beat it, and I think we have to. Number one, I think, is setting on a big race. Bob Baffert, remember, was suspended for the Kentucky Derby for the second year in a row. I think he's setting on a big race with National Treasure. I think the Santa Anita Derby performance was better than what the numbers looked, and I think after watching that, this horse could improve, especially with the time off. And Bob Baffert is huge in big races. So I like Bob Baffert. I doubt we get that morning line favorite at 4-1. Hopefully a fair price, I think, is 3-1. I think National Treasure gets it done as far as the win. I think that's who you play. That's value as far as the win. Now, for the exacta, I'm not leaving Mage out because I do think Mage is the deserving favorite. And I think also Blazing Sevens is a very interesting horse. Remember, Chad Brown was the winner last year in a big upset. I think he's got a big horse with Blazing Sevens here, 6-1. I think you take the 1, 3, and the 7, you box them together in an exacta box. Now, as far as the trifecta, we're gonna play a little trifecta wheel. So I'm gonna take the 1 and 3 for first, and the second place we're gonna take 1, 3, and 7, and then all. If something happened and Mage doesn't hit the board and we get this 1 and 7 in first or second, I think it could pay ridiculously big. So let's take the 1 and 3 for first, 1, 3, and 7 for second, and all for third for your trifecta box. So that's how we're playing this year's Pimlico Preakness Stakes for 2023. Have a great Preakness day, and don't forget, leave in the comments who you like for today. And if you want my best bets, picksandparlays.net/Craig. Click that link in the description. Either way, get you to my best bets. $17.99 for your single best bets, or $99 for a week pass. Good luck.